Today we've got the T1, well, they are described somewhere else as being the Pro 60 TWS Earbuds. We did get these off the TEMU website, and they have previously been included in our TEMU TWS earphone haul video. You can watch that after this one should you wish. Nice one. Now they are advertised as being Bluetooth 5.1 earphones on that TEMU website, yet on the box they're Bluetooth 5.4. I mean, nevertheless, the T1 charge case doesn't come with a charge display, I'm afraid, but rather a semi-smoked out, transparent click to close lid where you can view the charging indication lights on the side of the earphones themselves through that lid. Now we do get a real cool green illuminating light around the lip of the case, which I must admit is a little energy consuming as it lights up consistently when the earphones are indeed charging. And now and again, after a few charges, we did notice that light stayed on a few times. Now that case, it does take 1 hour 21 minutes to fully charge it from flat, but the thing that really sucks about this charge case is that it is charged via a dated micro USB charge cable. In fact, when that case is actually in your hand, guys, it doesn't really feel like there's a battery inside it. It's so light, it's like paper. But because we've tested it, it does however provide you with 2 full additional recharges of the T1 earphones while on the go. Regarding the earphones design, it's okay I suppose, nothing really stands out. They are very neutral looking, they have a somewhat AirPod design to them, and I'd say that the fitment, well, they do fit rather good. They never once fell out, and I did comfortably use them for up to 2 hours. But I must say, because the plastic is a little bit on the cheap side, and to the naked eye you can't really see it, but if we zoom in just here, there is a little slight groove, and on this groove there's a little sharp edge. And when the earphones were in our ears, they did become a bit intrusive and irritable after a while. Sound seal, obviously you're going to get none. Again, no ANC mode, and by the way, no waterproofing with any of these earphones today. There's none. But we do indeed have standardized microphones. Here's a test.
Strange one, guys. When it comes to the T1 earphones, we've made a few voice calls today, and we've made a few videos. After watching some of the video playback, there's not much type of latency issues. There maybe is a slight delay when it comes to video recording, but my voice pickup is actually pretty much clear, which is the shocker. I'm not going to say it's real crisp and clear. There's a slight bit of muffling now and again. And when it comes to voice calls, there is ever so slightly a delay from the opposite end of the call. But as you can tell with this video recording, the microphone pickup is not really too bad.
Audio-wise, while blasting out some rap classics, the bass sounded quite mild. It's not too bad to be honest, and it does get better if you do apply some pressure to the sides of the earphones while they're in your ears. But again, obviously you're not going to be wanting to walk around constantly pushing them in with your hands. I mean, that just looks silly. The treble, again, is average sounding, not powerful enough for my liking, and the mid-levels are just about okay, with main vocalists within songs sounding quite up front. And you know what, there's no sibilance, they're pretty good with nice strong ballads, and there's no deviation with the audio too. I would say though, in whole, they are still lacking a real big kick, and the best way to describe this is, while using these T1 earphones, we did listen to the Robbie Williams track Angels, and because that song does build up, you do feel constantly like you're waiting for the energy in the song to kick in, but before you know it, the song's actually over. So with any song, these earphones and the audio quality, they just fail to make you feel energized. Touch controls? These are the worst possible touch controls you can have with earphones. So you've got 1 press on either earphone for play, pause, call, answering, 2 presses on the left earphone for the volume up, 2 presses on the right earphone for the volume down. What is it doing? Fucking hell, it tried to call someone. I don't know what this is doing. Can't be bothered with them. Freaking tried to call me bloody son, man. What's going on with these things? Rubbish touch controls, the worst of the lot. Now the usage time, we did get a handsome 3 hours 51 minutes, but you have to remember, because these T1 earphones have no heavy bass, of course they're going to have quite a long battery life, and that battery percentage will be prolonged somewhat. Now to quickly rate the T1s, design, I wouldn't say they're too bad, don't look embarrassing when the earphones are in your ears, so we're going to give them a 5 out of 10. Functionality, terrible bunch of touch controls. I mean, you can adjust the earphones when they're in your ears, they're not too oversensitive, but I don't really care about that. I'm going to give them a 2 out of 10. The audio, I must admit, not bad backup earphones. I suppose they're good to throw in a locker while you're at work. We're going to give them a 5 out of 10 for the audio quality. The mic quality, it's just about okay. It's certainly not spot on though with the latency. We're going to give the mic quality a 4 out of 10. Usage time with the charge case in hand, they're good for a single full work shift. The case is nice and compact when it's in your pocket, so we're going to give it a 6 out of 10. With our overall rating for these T1 earphones standing at a 4 out of 10. Now if you want to check this product out for yourself, I have left a link in the video description down below. Nope, I'm not affiliated in any type of way. But while you're in that video description, guys, it would mean so much if you please like and share this video wherever possible. Please subscribe just now, thank you very much. Making sure to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our very next uploads. Now speaking of uploads and videos, there's one of our previous review videos showing on screen just now. Why not give it a click? Pretty good that, innit? It's nice and interesting. But if that doesn't interest you, really? What about this one here? Surely it's got to. Come on. Nope. Oh well. Subscribe and stay notified on our very next upload. In a bit. Peace.